Action anime never rests. Every new season, studios keep throwing out series that are bigger, bloodier, and somehow flashier than the last. And 2025, yeah, it's already stacked. So instead of doom scrolling through trailers and wasting your time, I've done the dirty work. Here are 10 brand new action anime you need to be watching right now. Let's get into it.
ハプナは彼の仕掛けた壮大な罠だったんだ。
Shinichiro Watanabe, the guy behind Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, decided to remind everyone he's still that guy. Lazarus is set in a slick, neon-drenched future where martial arts meet cyberpunk. The action choreography is so smooth it feels like you're watching a live-action fight scene, not anime. Every punch looks like it could break a wall, and every chase feels like a blockbuster movie crammed into 20 minutes. It's stylish, violent, and cool as hell. Exactly what you'd expect from Watanabe. Pluto is proof that robot anime doesn't have to be flashy mecha power-ups. This is Tezuka's Astro Boy story reimagined into a dark detective thriller where robots and humans fight on equal footing. The battles are short, brutal, and devastating, but it's the tension that makes it shine. Every fight feels like it could be the last, and when two robots clash, it's like watching gods throw down. If you want action with brains and brawn, Pluto's got both. Frieren tricked people at first. Everyone thought it was just a slow, emotional road trip with pretty visuals. Then the latest arc came out, and suddenly it's one of the best battle anime of the year. The magic duels are insane, tactical, explosive, and absolutely gorgeous thanks to Madhouse flexing like they're back in the Hunter x Hunter days. It's proof you don't need constant screaming power-ups to deliver hype. Sometimes smart, strategic battles hit harder than raw noise. Dante is back, and he's still cocky as ever. Season 2 doesn't waste time. It's guns, swords, demons, repeat. The fights are so over the top they make Bayonetta look tame, and every encounter feels like you're playing the game on God mode. It's stylish, bloody, and doesn't care about your feelings. If you want pure adrenaline with a side of gothic sass, Devil May Cry is serving it piping hot. Netflix finally did something right because Blue Eye Samurai came out of nowhere and blew people's minds. Season 2 doubles down on everything that made the first season great. Sword fights that feel raw, bloody, and grounded, but with the cinematic flair of a Hollywood film. Every duel feels like life or death, and the violence doesn't hold back. If you want action that looks beautiful and brutal at the same time, this is your show. Chubby convenience store owner sounds harmless, until you remember he's a retired assassin who can wipe out entire squads without breaking a sweat. Sakamoto Days is a non-stop mix of insane choreography and laugh-out-loud comedy. Fights break out in supermarkets, buses, and ramen shops, and somehow every single one feels like a movie scene. It's goofy, violent, and endlessly creative. Don't let the dad bod fool you. Sakamoto is a menace. Dan is chaos in anime form. One minute it's horny teenagers fighting aliens. The next it's terrifying curses and psychic throwdowns that look like they belong in a horror movie. Season 2 just cranks the insanity higher, and the animation is so wild it feels like the animators are on caffeine drips. It's unpredictable, it's messy, and it's one of the most fun action shows running right now.
ようこそ神の塔へ。
Tower of God finally returned after years of fans screaming at Crunchyroll, and Season 2 wastes no time. Every floor is a new battlefield, every character feels like they're hiding some broken power-up, and the stakes keep rising. The fights are bigger, nastier, and way more creative this time around. If you like battle royale vibes mixed with mystery, this is the kind of anime that keeps you hooked floor after floor. Kaiju No. 8 said, "What if Attack on Titan, but with Godzilla monsters?" Season 2 is all about Kafka trying to control his inner kaiju, while the military brings out bigger weapons and nastier battles. The scale is insane. Buildings get flattened, cities get wrecked, and every fight feels like the end of the world. It's raw, it's destructive, and it's easily one of the most hype action anime this year. Of course, this list ends with solo leveling. Sung Jin-woo went from weakest hunter to full-on raid boss, and every episode is basically an event. The animation is clean, the power-ups are relentless, and the fight scenes are some of the flashiest we've seen in years. Season 2 is even crazier, with Jin-woo going toe-to-toe against monsters that look like final bosses from Dark Souls. If you're not watching this right now, you're missing the action anime everyone will be talking about for the next decade. And that's the list. 10 new action anime that prove 2025 isn't just good, it's overloaded. From stylish killers like Sakamoto to city-crushing monsters in Kaiju No. 8 and the god-tier spectacle of solo leveling. There's no excuse to be bored this season. Which one's your favorite? Drop it in the comments, and if I missed a banger, call me out. This is Studio Echo. Catch you in the next one.